If you're considering painting your wooden cabinets, watch this first. This is the best example I've ever come across to show you guys. This kitchen is over 30 years old and it looks incredible. Ryan's over here working on the worst part of every kitchen, the trash pullout, and look how well it's held up over the years. The sink doors have absolutely zero sign of water damage whatsoever. If these were painted, they would be trashed. Believe me, this is a very active household, a big family that uses their kitchen every single day. Parties, holiday gatherings, you name it. The question is, why does this hold up so well? Cabinets are just overall far superior than paint when it comes to durability. Even though these still get nicks and chips, you barely see them until you get really up close and on top of them. And it's so much easier to touch these things up with just a simple furniture marker to get rid of the contrast. Versus if these were painted, it's a whole nother process and you probably need a professional to do it. These generally just don't get that much damage. The biggest wear is around the knobs. You can see where it gets kind of shiny like that. And on certain angles of lighting, there's scratches and scuffs, and these are still dirty. The dirt is honestly the least of your worry, because if you just spray it down with a kitchen cabinet cleaner like this, and attack it with the scrub brush that it comes with, extra soft. But just the cleaning alone made such a big improvement on these cabinets. So between keeping them clean and touching up the nicks and chips with a furniture marker you could get just at Home Depot, it's really not hard to maintain the nice look of wooden cabinets. Of course, there's limitations like stuff like this where the finish is breaking down. That requires a more extensive process. But what's worse than that and way more challenging are painted finishes. A lot harder to touch up, a lot harder to hide a repair, and they're just not as forgiving. And don't even get me started on matching the color. Another problem with paint is that colors are always just trendy and they're in and out all the time, except for white. And white's kind of boring. But this beautiful, unique wood will always be this beautiful, unique wood.